Hello everyone and welcome back to 7 Days to Die with myself and the ever Maxian Lady Shelab.
Mad Maxian, I like it.
You definitely do have the Road Warrior chic going for you right now.
I think it's the helmets that do it.
Oh,
though,
it is.
isn't
It is the helmet. Yeah,
the helmet's 100%.
the gas mask kind of a. Mind you, your like twisted rebar gauntlets also kind of had the whole, Road Warrior look to them as well.
Cool.
Right. Gonna start today off with a nice big gulp of red tea, and then I'm gonna risk it all on some food. The risk was paid off.
I'm going to head and do a little bit more on the Horde base until it's time for the trader to open and we can hand all our quests in.
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna cook up any more of the meat yet. I am gonna grab. I should have taken a vitamin first, really. I'll keep a vitamin on me at all times, though, moving forward. Right, don't need those cans.
Excuse me.
What's wrong? I can hear fighting. Where are these fisticuffs going on?
Oh no! Help!
You got it. Oh no, I can't take the shot. It was straight at you. Quickly bandage up.
The reason I had to help was because it was like 3 vultures in a row.
Three of them?
Feathers for us.
Oh yeah, I see.
There's another one somewhere. There was definitely 3.
I'm really sorry I couldn't take the shot there though, because my only shot was directly lined up to you, and if you happen to swing and take that vulture out.
Oh, there's one right under my mini bike. I'll just move it.
Okay. But yeah, it would have just been my luck that you managed to swipe the vulture. It fell out of the sky, and then the arrow sunk straight into your brain box and killed you. That would have been just
no, I'd rather, That's cool. Right,
anyway, but that was a cool 108 feathers.
From randomly being attacked, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, not so bad when you think about it. Right, there we go. All sorted. There we go. Some coal and night. On that topic, maybe I should go and deal with some more of the nitrate. Where's the nearest one? That's iron. Coal. Nitrate just down there. Actually, Shelab, do you want to go and do my quest?
Oh, have you not done it yet?
Well, no.
I thought we did 2 last time.
No, that's why I said it was a bit
so
of a
long to get
slow
out
one.
to do ours. Yeah. Sure. I was just going to do a little bit of stuff on the Horde base, but yeah, let's go do that.
Yeah, that way we can hand in 2 quests when we go over.
Absolutely.
There we are. It's a nice way to start the episode. Kind of grab a reserve quest.
Excuse me.
Pardon you.
Hiccups?
I had the hiccups for
where they came from?
It must have been like 14 minutes yesterday. It was... I mean, it was funny, but it was also actually really exhausting. Are you okay? You being attacked by zombies again?
No. The frames outside our house. I managed to get my mini bike stuck in them, so I had to pull it up and I have to put it back down again.
Well done.
Well done, me.
Yep.
But yeah, I was witness to these hiccups, and they were major. Like,
yeah, they were actually properly painful
concerned.
ones. Really painful ones. My diaphragm. I don't know what was going on there. I think my diaphragm decided it wanted to have a rave. But it was giving it its all. My diaphragm doesn't do dancing in half measures. No. It was full bore, dance until you drop. Quite literally. It was, like I said, it was painful.
There's a dance studio in here called Dance Till You Die.
Yeah.
We went past it yesterday.
Kind of. If you could die from hiccups, then I probably only had a few minutes left when they finally stopped. But that loveliness out of the way. Right. We've got to... Let me just make that my primary quest. Yeah, just clear it. So, do you want to step on?
All right, then.
Sneak. Dunk.
Sneak.
Right. There will be stuff down in the well. And up in the tree. I can't do that without thinking about it.
You can't say down in the well without going up in a tree. I was thinking it.
I'm up in a tree. I'm the monkey. You can't catch me.
Yes, you can. In my hand, you can.
Oh no, Shelab's gone full Weeble. She's doing the voice and everything. That's a special kind of observation of Weeble.
No, you can't, because it's poorly maintained and
You filled it with
Filled it
gammon.
with gammon.
Can't stop short once you've gone that far. You know, once you've committed that much, you may as well finish. Ah, there's so much stuff in this place. Oh, a level 3 junk turret. Nice. Very nice, actually. I'm going to go ahead and quickly grab the pass and gas sealed shipping crate. Nothing of any particular use. I'm going to drop down with you. Search as can. Nothing in there. And there is a way down over there, but we'll come up that way probably. Right. Now, the house is a death trap. You go in there, you're going to fall down through the floors. So we probably want to go down and clear out the area below first. But let's just do a full perimeter sweep of the cabin before we head down. That would be my advice.
Okay. I trust you.
Loot liberally. Just grab what you can, where you can. It doesn't much matter, as long as you're generally a bit stealthy.
Okay.
You can leave your light on if you want to. As long as they are not staring directly at you, from what I understand, the light won't affect them. But sound will affect them through walls, etc. Ooh, something.
Oh, hi.
You got it? Ooh. That sounded like a heck of a wallop there. Some poor zombie did not have a very happy day there.
Yeah, I'm gonna start putting some points into my stun baton soonish because I'm using it more because I know I get the the headshots and stuff, the bonuses for it. So just starting to use it a bit more.
Right, yep. Sounds like a good plan.
I have a skill available actually.
There's a zombie right below me, it seems. There's all sorts of stuff out here. There we go. Never trust hay bales. Pretty much the only time they ever exist is to hide loot. It's awake. On the side. On the head. And it's dead.
Well done. I was trying to give you room to shoot, and then I was going to run in with the stun baton if...
Thank you. A bellows. An advanced bellows.
Ooh.
Forge smelting speed is plus 50%. That is gloriousness. We'll be able to smelt down our materials 50% faster with that. That's genuinely amazing.
Yeah. Because a lot of the time you're wanting to make something, but you're waiting for the materials to smelt down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Now we only have to wait half as long.
Yeah. You know, that's quite a saving. You know, 50% is really not a small improvement. That's huge. Beanie. I think I looted everything. Oh no, actually I dropped down on the other side of the thing from here. Okay then, at this point I would suggest us going down. Deep down into the underground.
Where's the way to the underground?
There's 4 ways. And the well is one.
This looks like it's one as well. Oh no, this is just to a coffin. Okay.
A zombie will spawn.
But it had a light by it.
Go ahead and you can loot Jed's coffin and Jed will spawn.
Right, okay.
Will shoot Jed the moment Jed spawns. Oh, did Jed not spawn?
Where's Jed?
Oh man.
Where's Jed?
Come on, Jed.
I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Man. Jed totally spawned on me last time. We'll come back here and we'll check out Jed's coffin.
Maybe it's random.
It might be random. Well, why would Jed spawning be random? That doesn't make any sense.
Should we go down the well?
Yeah. Yeah, we can do. Ooh, some graphical artifacts there. This point of interest has some weird graphics. The lights were flickering on and off at weird intervals for me.
I haven't seen anything like that, but maybe it's because I've got lower quality graphics on than you.
Possibly.
Because my computer is a potato.
How dare you speak so ill of my potato?
It's just old. It's a very long-lived potato.
Right, you go down that way.
I was about to say, if anyone's watching from like a company that does computer parts and wants to sponsor me.
No, that's a good idea. Right, we're going down in different directions. Now, there will be a couple of zombies in here. And they'll probably be in the water.
Does that mean I'm allowed to shoot stuff?
I mean, stealthy is still bestie, but...
Where even are you? Oh my goodness.
Hello.
I was like about to hit it in the face with my stun baton and then suddenly it went poof.
Yep. That's my secret power. Making things' heads explode at range.
Being sneaky.
That also. Ooh. Okay, Shelab. Got some really good things here. Well, I mean, I've got a level 1 hunting rifle and a level 1 AK-47. Going to drop both of these here. And a bunch of ammo. There you go. Grab them all.
Cool.
That way you can compare them. But for your boots, I have now got an impact bracing mod. It's what I've got on my boots. That is absolutely worth having. Pick it up from the ground before it despawns. So.
Lovely.
It gives you...
That's for boots, is it?
Yeah. It gives you fall... I don't think it's complete fall immunity, but it lets you fall for further.
Oh, that's really nice.
Just have a quick look at that again.
Let's just put that onto my boots.
Yeah,
then.
reduces fall damage. So, very, very nice. And workbench schematic, motorcycle handbar schematic. You've already got motorcycles, don't you?
I'll check. I mean,
you're going down the route to get them, though.
I'm going down that route. I will have it soon if I don't have it now.
Yeah. I just read the schematic
level
then.
6.
I read.
Oh no, I can pick it up like right now, this second. If I want to.
So I read the schematic because there's no point in leaving.
In fact, that might be something I'll do with my 1 skill point. Actually,
only if you can make a motorcycle. But again, you can't until we get steel.
That would be absolutely amazing.
It would be amazing, yeah. But it might take us a while until we find a crucible or a crucible schematic.
Yeah, for the steel. So it might be better off putting it into other things before.
Yeah. Right. Well, at this point, I would say that we can now safely go inside and deal with any zombies that are in there.
Okay.
Pal. I'm not even going to stealth anymore.
Okay. I'm going to get my gun out then.
Come on down. Thank you.
I'm behind you.
Oh, she fell in the soup.
Oh no.
Nope. Damn it. Can't get an angle. Oh. I almost fell in the soup. Haha. I did not fall in the soup, however. Uh-oh. Someone almost did. Sheila almost fell in the soup.
I almost fell in the soup.
Ah, bloody soup.
So I go down the well and
you could do, yeah. I'll just continue scavenging everything up here. I'm not going to go
kind of do need to clear in this one.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it.
There you go.
Thank you. How am I going to get over there, I wonder? Damn it. Oh, well, I guess I can just loot it from the table, but still, that's annoying.
By the way, thank you so much for letting me have the scope. I'm so cool with it.
You're more welcome. I mean, long, rifles are your thing, not mine. So it made more sense for you to have it.
Yeah.
Right. Dunk. Hello. Oh. I wish you could.
There's a light there that's basically saying, "Come round here, go across the sofa, around the edge of the room."
Oh yeah, there is. That's a good point. I love how they basically. This is such a Sims house.
Tells you.
This is such a Sims house.
Yeah, they've got a tiny little corner bathroom.
Yeah, they clearly bought a bigger lot than they could really afford because they wanted to grow into their playthrough, and so the necessities like a bathroom really is just a partition, plasterboard wall in the living room.
Yep.
It's fine. All right, I can't grab
Sometimes not even that.
Unfortunately, I can't grab the cans, so you'll have to grab those. They're just in the very corner there. Actually, if I drop the ammo for you, I'll be able to do that. Dunk.
Thanks.
Just in like a little hidden spot. I realized when I was asking to get it. Hang
Is
on.
it one of those like food can piles?
Yeah, that's going to be a really annoying little area. It's still saying clear the area, so there's something else alive here.
Where? Saying.
It is going to be. Yeah, it's Jed. It's Jed. Come on then, Jed.
So
I'm in here with you, Jed. Jed, you've grown so much more buff. My lord. You never used to be this buff, Jed.
I take it Jed isn't always a motorbike zombie.
No. Jed used to be a farmer, I think. He was either a farmer or a technician.
Oh, he's been working out.
Yeah,
He's got
clearly.
himself a new hobby.
Well done, Jed.
He's been hanging out with the Hells Angels or something.
Living his best life, no doubt.
Oh, Jed.
Right. Okay. So, gonna head back to the trader with all of this fat loot. It is clear that today we are not gonna have a horde night, so don't have to worry too much about it. Whee. So many more buildings to properly loot, but at this point, I think really our looting, like we've already gotten to the point now where we're more kind of self-sufficient.
We mostly need building supplies and
we want specialist goods now.
specialist goods, yeah. So a lot of our sort of looting of smaller things would mostly be to facilitate. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Would mostly be to facilitate us trading.
Yeah, pretty much. Go on, then I'll learn how to make coffee. Right, drop off the food, of which we had a decent amount. Pop the bellows into our forge. Very snazzy. Drop off the yucca juice. Nice. Drop off some ammo. Actually, I should have... Oh, I have reloaded. Oh, I can hear vultures. Where are you, Shelab?
I'm like by the trader.
Oh. Okay then.
So you're on your own with those guys, I'm afraid, unless you want me to come back.
No, it was only one.
You'll probably have killed them by the time I do.
Yeah, it's already dead. I was not playing games, I just pulled out my pistol and shot it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Hi, Jen. I do 100% appreciate the fact that Jen still has the deep voice.
Yeah. It is
and it's become
marvelous.
So much of a thing now that it's a feature.
Yeah, I do wonder if they consider it a feature now.
I think it's become a feature at this point, definitely. Hunting knife.
Spear, knuckles. Yeah, getting a level 3 junk turret and a level 2 junk turret. That's actually no small improvement. It's actually pretty cool.
We went up a level.
Oh,
Art
marvelous.
of Mining 1, Lucky Strike. Chance to mine rare gems from ore. Someone will want that.
Let me have a quick look. Have I got any Art of Mining books? Yes, I do.
Do you have number 1?
No, I don't. I've got number 6 so far.
I'll get it.
Thank you.
I'll get it.
Basically, my noggin is better protected from cave-ins right now.
Cool. I could take a buried supply. It's 386 meters away.
Well, can do, considering they're really not as bad as
They
they
don't
used
seem
to
as
be.
bad anymore, so I'll take that.
Okay. I'll bring over the diamonds and the various odds and sods and the casino tokens.
Okay, so Art of Mining. I don't know if that's one I'm taking.
Which one?
No, I don't have anything in the Art of Mining, so I will give that book to you.
Thank you.
I think it makes it more it's more worthwhile us going for sets. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, pretty much. There are certain ones where just dipping into a set just for the bonus of one book is worth it. But yeah, generally speaking, if someone's already building the set and it's a book that they don't have in theirs yet, it will.
We went up a level there as well.
Yeah, without many exceptions. I'm sure there is one or two. Like if there's some sort of book that has a massive reduction on damage taken in a form of combat that we're both constantly in, then it would make sense to share out whoever picks it up rather than it necessarily just go to the person with the set. But...
Here you come, speak with me, friend.
Oh, 4 vitamins, yes! And 3,000 experience points. And military gloves. I will take those. And loads more things. Cooling mesh mod. I will also take this, yes. My lord, yeah. Just going up a level. Perfect. Do you have any jobs? Yeah, got a couple of buried supplies and fetch quests really close by. Where was your buried supplies, Shelab?
It was like 387 meters away.
Okay, that's fine.
Like
I'll
that.
take 330 then.
You the man. Oh, my apologies. Check back again, and I may have what you're looking for.
Right.
Did a bit of selling, so I've got another like 3,000 dukes now.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if we've got any good stuff to spend it on.
Well, now then, the problem I have is that I have some nice gloves, my level 3 leather gloves, but now I've got like level 1 military gloves and they're just so much better. So I guess I'm into that. I'm going to go with the stealth over the carrying capacity. I know, craziness, but still. I think that's better for me overall. Right, let's wear those. Nice. Right then, Jen, how much would you... Oh, I can't talk to you. Damn.
Sorry, I'm just having a quick look through.
No, that's fine. I'm going to repair my level 3 leather gloves. That's 172. Now, if I add the storage mod, 378. If I add the cooling mesh mod, 584. Now, the cooling mesh mod by itself is worth 38. Storage mod by itself is worth 36. I'm not going to sell the cooling mesh mod. Oh, well, actually, we're not really dealing with heat issues right now. So yeah, sure, I'll pop that on there. And
Ooh, so she's selling rifle parts. Maybe I should buy them and then I could try and make myself.
Yeah, by all means.
Level 3 rifle and get the mods onto it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally think that's definitely something you should do. Right, I'm also sharing my quest with you.
I'll do the same.
Right, selling that off for a decent amount.
So we're going digging for buried treasure. And
I know, yeah. Right, how many dukes have you got, Shelab?
3k.
Can you drop them?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll consolidate them so that whoever's out to buy things has got.
No, I did have 3k, so I've got 2k now
That's
because
fine.
I spent it on rifle parts.
I've got 10,000 on me right now. Almost 11,000. Let's have a look at what you have to sell. Stun baton schematic, don't need it. Junk turret parts, don't need it. Grand parts for getting elixir. A level 4 iron crossbow. Which is really not better than my level 1. That is so dumb. That's kind of like Diablo 3 levels of loot rarity weirdness. It's like, yeah, look at this legendary golden loot, which is worse than a queen.
Right, our buried treasures are not far away from each other. I'm going to head to one of them.
Okay. What kind of weapon are you using? Melee weapon.
I am using a rifle, a stun baton, and an AK for real emergencies.
Okay, so the barbed wire mod I don't think could be applied to a stun baton.
No, I had a look at that and I was like, oh, if only I was doing clubs.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not. I don't have the right stats for that.
That's fair enough. A foregrip on a pistol. I know. I'm tempted to buy it just to see. I mean, I can't imagine that I could install it. It would be hilarious, but I don't think the game really thinks like that. Handgun parts, though. I'm going to grab all 4 of those, if that's all right, for 1,200.
Yeah.
That's going to allow me to make have a better chance at making a decent handgun. All right.
Pleasure doing business with you.
A pleasure as always, Jen. Right. Okay.
I'm actually going to take a point in Lucky Looter. I've decided.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've needed to for a while. And I've been putting things into lots of intelligence perks and things like that. But I think I'm going to put it into that. It's part of my perception tree, so I should be able to get quite a lot of points in it.
Can you share your quest, by the way?
I'm sorry, I thought I had.
Or maybe you had, but it just timed out. I was in the trade. I didn't hear you mentioning it to me. Sorry.
Maybe I just didn't. Maybe I just picked up yours and forgot.
That's all right. Either way. Thanking you very kindly.
Is that the right one? Okay.
Yep.
And they're literally right next to each other, so...
Oh, that's fantastic. Right, okay. Heading off then. Some iron there.
I'm gonna need to like hit a car junkyard or something soon with a wrench and just get myself a big supply of petrol for my bike.
Yeah, well, I've been dropping off petrol where I can. Maybe.
Oh, there might be some in the chests and stuff. Then.
Yeah, maybe we could make a oil barrel or something for the house, and we can just drop off
all the
petrol into there.
Yeah.
Ah.
Sorry. Did that hurt you?
It always sounds like it is, and it goes bloody as if I have been hurt, but I don't ever think it actually has hurt me. It's just a weird graphical artifact. The bike's trying to kill me. Probably, fair, considering the slopes I've made it go down. And up.
Yeah. We are pretty mean to these bikes. We do put them through a lot.
Yep. Like now. Okay, here we go.
Bunny hop off this hill.
There we go. Right. Let's grab my bike. Grab my frames. So I can lay down the area in which this exists. Where are we? Right, here we are. I'm going to say that this is a boundary. Pop. And watch this one be gigantic. No? Apparently not. I would say this is a boundary as well. Out the way, grass.
Yeah, I'll shoot you.
Knifing the grass. Why can I not place that down? Oh, it's probably because I was in the way. Right. Dunk. Dunk. Oh, no. I think I may have misplaced these, so let me just reposition them. I think it's something like that.
Okay.
Really? Is it that small an area? That can't be true.
But it was last time. Like, it was a tiny area.
These quests seem stupid easy.
Maybe they realised that people just never do buried treasure quests because they're too annoying.
But the perks still, it reduces it to a 3x3. Yeah, it reduces it to like a 5x5 and all that.
Reduces it to nothing.
Yeah. There's no point in taking the perks at this point. It's so easy. So they've swung completely in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Dunk. Found it.
Nice one.
Grandpa's awesome sauce recipe. Grandpa's learning elixir. XP gain plus 20% for 4 minutes. White River supplies. And a bunch of food. Oh dear. I forgot.
Oh.
Kill them before they fall down on me.
Oh.
Okay, I'm out. Thank you, Shelab.
Alright.
I had completely forgotten that that's what happens there.
Oh man, I suck.
So, no. You
just kept moving ahead at just the very last minute.
Is that all of them? I think so.
It was only a couple, yeah.
Okay, on to the next one then.
Maybe they get harder as they get to level 2 and level 3 and stuff. Never know.
Yeah, that's a good point. Could be. But I think the trader gives you level 2 quests rather than level 1 fetch quests, level 1 this quest, you know, so on and so forth. Let's make that my active quest. Should be right on top of it about now.
My,
Right.
bike.
I'm going to go without the frames and just see if using the frame method
Gosh,
is
I
making
have
it...
to find... Do I have to find White River supplies as well as you? In both locations?
Yeah, it should be in the chest.
Okay, let me just... I didn't even look in the chest myself. I should have done. Just look down this hole. Good job I remembered that before I got back to the trader.
Yeah.
And couldn't do anything.
That would have been a bit rubbish.
Yeah. I'm just going to head to my one and then I can put down the frames and stuff, I guess. Except I don't have any frames. Can I borrow some frames?
Yeah, sure. I'm already down in the hole digging. I decided instead of laying down all the frames and being all methodical, I just jumped down onto the second level and just started digging out an expanding area. I found them. Oh my lord. This is so much easier than it used to be. Egads. I'm going to dig a way out before we loot the chest this time then.
Okay. Loot the chest if you want. I'll just shoot the zombies up here.
Okay. Got cornbread recipe, a black strap coffee. What? Blackstrap coffee. This 2-century-old favorite coffee was a staple amongst the miners in the 1800s, otherwise known as Muckman Blackstrap. This strong blended roast will give you long-lasting energy and keep you warm for hours. But it only lasts for 6 minutes, so really, that's a massive exaggeration.
It's actually made of tar.
Yep. Samples?
The zombies have.
Maybe you've got to grab it.
One. Maybe. Oh yeah, because it's my. This one is my quest. Quite possible.
It's okay, you can just walk straight up the ramp I made. They're very unhappy with us stealing their stuff. Behind you. Behind you.
Oh,
Sorry, I
that other behind you.
yeah, I saw you turning around in their direction. You swung around there, so I assumed that that was good enough. I remember thinking at the time, that was so useless. Because it would have been better if I just said to your left or your right, because it wasn't directly behind you. And I was thinking to myself, ugh,
Fine.
so sorry though.
They were all around. It's fine. I have huge amounts of armor and it's cool.
That is true. That is very true. We could always go to the other trader as well and pick up some quests there, I guess.
Left.
But, yeah, you know
I
what?
think you can only pick up one quest at a time from any trader. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure. Oh,
Okay. Fair enough.
am I right in that? I could be wrong, but I don't think.
I'm fine with heading back. We can spend the rest of the day then working on the base if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm very much doubting myself now. I'm thinking, I'm sure I remember picking up more than one quest at a time from different traders.
It's fine. He's fine. Whee. Just going to uncover a little bit more of the map while I'm out here, though. Just for the completeness. Hello, miss.
I need to start carrying a wrench with me because I keep seeing nice cars that I could just wrench down, and I don't have a wrench.
I mean,
Silly
I've
as
got...
that. Do you have a
yeah, I've
wrench?
got a wrench with me. And we've got plenty of
That's alright.
wrenches in the base as well.
I know, but I haven't got one on me. That's why I'm saying I'm really dumb for not bringing one out. Because I know
Sure.
we've got quite a few.
Yeah, go. Donk.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Heading down. But yeah, I try to keep a full set of tools on me at all times.
Yeah, so do I, but that's the one thing I seem to always forget to do is my wrench.
It's one of those things where once you get in the habit of it, you're more likely to forget everything else but the wrench.
Yeah.
Because the wrench is the correct tool for so many miscellaneous blocks. There we go. Dunk. Let's go and hand this into Jen. Hello, Jen.
You did it.
More vitamins? Oh, this is fantastic. I'm up to 9 vitamins now. And more antibiotics as well.
That's great.
Wow. It's super
You've
good.
got quite a few antibiotics at this point as well.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't have what you needed.
That's okay,
Come
Jake.
back soon. We
No
restock
problem.
often.
More buried supplies. 338 meters out, 330 meters out, northeast, south. Sure, I'll grab another buried supplies quest.
Pretty easy, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are.
Dark times.
Sharing that with you now.
Thank you very
But I
much.
think
I'll just grab that.
I'll have enough time to get this one quest done. And then I'm going to be handing that in, then focusing on the horde base for a bit.
Oh, hang on. I haven't handed everything in, so I can't take the shared quest. You might have to share it again in a sec. I'll let you know.
Oh yeah, that's not a problem at all. My quest was 300 meters to the south, so if you've got a quest that's somewhat in that same direction, then that's fine.
Then
I
we
think it
can
was
do
330
and if not,
meters.
then we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're getting through these quests really super fast. It's amazing.
Yeah, because they are...
Oh, another beaker. So we now have enough for a second chemistry set if we need.
Oh, very nice.
3 herbal antibiotics.
Very nice indeed.
Very good. Oh, new job. Give me a new job, Jen.
How rude.
Fetch clears on me. I've got a buried supplies 400 meters away. We take that.
South?
It was.
Oh, you already took it, did you?
Yeah.
Always check the direction.
It's okay.
Right, I'll share my quest with you again.
I don't know where it is. Thank you.
This is another reason why you should always check the direction. It looks like... I mean, I've already shared it. It doesn't seem to allow me to share it again.
Yeah, I think they can be a little bit glitchy when you try and share them when someone
I'm so
hasn't handed them
sorry.
in, maybe. No, that's fine. Don't worry about it at all. Just something to be aware of. You didn't know, but if we do it again, then we're just silly. But
Yeah, once
you know, we
bitten,
didn't.
twice... sorry, was it? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah.
Starting the excavation now.
Okay. I'm gonna just put a couple of things on my mini bike because I inventory so far.
Right here.
When you start taking apart cars, suddenly your
Yeah.
inventory gets very full very fast.
Yeah, that's why I always struggle a little bit with having the wrench on me. Is kind of a double-edged sword, really. On the plus side, this is a good way of getting quite a lot of clay soil.
That's true, actually, because we're always needing clay soil.
Lots of things use it.
Just finding my way to you around the mountain. Why does it have to be over a mountain? Seriously.
It's a fairly mountainous region. It's going to be
Well-
hard to find a place that wasn't over the mountain.
I want a flat region.
Don't ask
That
so
also
much,
has
yeah.
no cactuses.
My lord.
I know, I want everything, don't I?
You do a bit. Okay, I'm moving in the wrong direction. I need to be going in this direction. Making a real pig's ear of this excavation attempt.
Actually, my buried treasure isn't too far away.
Yeah, I noticed it was only 100
Where you
meters,
are,
so
yeah.
we may as well do both.
Yeah.
So this has been a very treasure hunt focused episode. I'm down in the ground, just digging at the moment.
I didn't see that hole there. I am very lucky I did not fall in.
So am I, because you would have fallen in on me.
Yeah, and then I would have run you over again, and it would have been not very funny.
No, it would not have. Okay, I've already found it. Do you want to loot it first, since I'm the one that triggers the zombies? It's right over here.
I won't be able to loot it because I don't have a shared quest.
Oh, right. Steak and potato recipe. Yes, please. And more awesome grandpa things. Good old grandpa.
I was just taking a drink there, and the zombies on their way.
One of them's going for your bike.
How dare!
Okay. There we go. You alright, Shelab?
Keeping on the move. Yeah. 2 bullets, 2 kills.
Nice. Very nice. Alright. Your buried treasure quest is right by us. Well, this is fantastic.
Yeah, so that's not too bad at all.
And if we're particularly fast about it, we'll even be able to get back and hand them both into Jen before tomorrow.
Mm.
And then have new quests ready to go with. There we go. But yeah, I guess taking these sorts of quests as a means to getting clay sod is actually not a bad idea.
Yeah. We're getting good EXP and things, and they're pretty quick to do nowadays.
Yeah, I think they've really overhauled the questing system. I've yet to see it get OP, but if the difficulty doesn't scale radically, then I probably would start feeling that we're veering into the OP kind of territory. Because a quest that... we want to be around here, I would say. A quest, like a buried treasure quest, doesn't get harder with levels.
No.
And if it's already this easy...
That's why I was saying maybe the amount... Oh, he's on the bike.
Found
shovel
it.
on the bike.
2 digs.
I won't even bother taking my shovel out then, shall I?
I'm getting good at this now.
That's hilarious.
It's my Welsh heritage.
Found it!
There we go. And let me just make a nice little path out. Oh, come on, there we go. Right, looting this, and oh, meat stew recipe. Okay, so I don't need to take the next level of
Cooking.
Cooking.
Fantastic.
I haven't reloaded properly. You alright?
Mm-hmm.
One coming up to you now. Crotch shot. Any more? No, I think we're good.
And I think we're good.
Yep, time to talk to Trader Jen. My lord. Yeah, I am definitely going to say that these buried treasure quests are a little bit on the OP side. The only saving grace is the main thing we're finding is food. Now,
Yeah.
I realize that it is possible for the buried treasure quest to get harder in that the zombies that... oh, wow, there's a spawn of what look like feral zombies over here. Huh.
Where?
It's the other side of the mountain. Yeah, it's a big old group of them.
Do you want to take them out?
They aren't ferals in the end, I don't think, but... There we go.
Because I don't think Jen will be open still at 8 o'clock.
She closed at 10.
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
What?
At least I think so.
No. See if I can make it back there. I thought she closed well earlier than that.
I think it's 10.
But I'll check.
There we go. Got them all. XP should have been shared. Right.
I don't think it was, but
Well, you're
Maybe I was out
in
of
the
range.
no, you're 100 meters, less than 500 meters away. So, or is
maybe
it
I just
200
didn't
meters
see
away?
them pop up.
Heading on my way there now. I'm just burning as fast as my little pedaling legs can carry me, which isn't very fast because I'm out of stamina. Damn it!
These hills are so annoying, and I'm gonna run out of petrol halfway up one. I know I am.
Wow. How am I going to get there first?
So I went a really stupid way, I think.
Yep, still open.
Because I was on my way, and then I went back to see if I could like help you with those zombies,
Right.
and then I went back again.
Fair enough.
Well, here you go, friend.
Herbal antibiotics, sure, I'll take those. Oh, steel boots, though. I'll take the steel boots.
Lordy, this is taking forever. Am I going the right
5
way?
first aid bandages as well. May I see your inventory, please, Jen? Have you got anything? Well, you're not going to have anything new, so... Actually, never mind, Jen. Thank you.
You have a great day now.
I will, you too. Good old Jen. Right, you're getting close now.
I'm on the road now.
Which way did you go?
A really stupid way. I went over so many mountains. It's so annoying.
Lady Shelab has got Wanderlust in here
I was
right
trying
now.
to go direct. I was trying to go directly, and I was following the orange thing. It just didn't seem to be going very fast. I just seemed to be going over so many like stupid hills and rocks and things. It slowed me right down.
That's okay.
Herbal antibiotics.
Yeah, that's what I got as well.
And a fetch quest 1.3
Oh, I have-
away,
oh,
or a
good call.
clear
I haven't grabbed
quest
that.
1.6
I
away.
haven't grabbed another quest. That was very silly of me.
I'll take the clear. Clear is usually easy, better.
Was it north, south,
Annoying, it's
east, west? Where?
Could you help travel? No
I'll
matter
tell you
what,
just now.
I'm grateful for everything you've done.
I'm going to take a... There's nothing particularly close. There's a fetch quest 490
Think you
to the
can help me
northeast.
with
I'll
the
take that one.
God
Well, that's
bless
closer
you.
than what I've got. Mine is like 1.6 away to the south.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there was a fair old ways off. But there we go. I've picked that one up now. We can do those come the morrow in the next
Do those
episode.
tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
We'll go and find, because I think where mine is, it's a whole new like town, so it might be a big town. You never know. It might be really cool.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh, that's going to be a way that we find them out. Mine is just to the northeast. Is a little like shack just off the road. But I think, given that tomorrow could be a horde night, and we've not really heavily
Not
improved the
prepared
horde
much at
base,
all.
I think we're going to
Yeah.
spend the rest of the night working on that. I'll just get back before nightfall, drop off the redonkulous amount of loot that I've got, and then take some vitamins, gobble down some food, try not to vomit it all back up, you know, usual shenanigans,
Yep.
and then we'll hit the horde base for a bit. No, that was
And
pretty good
probably-
though. Got a lot of
probably hit
levels there.
Joey's used cars or whatever. Try and get some more petrol.
Yeah, sure. Are you running low on it now then?
Well, I got 500 off that car that I just stripped down, and I've put that into my bike, and it's halfway filled the tank. That should usually last me a bit.
There we go. Home, sweet, beautiful home. Pop my bike down in the corner. There we go.
Put anything in my bike inventory? Yes, loads of stuff.
Right then, I have got in total 11,000 dukes, which is pretty nice.
Wonderful.
Anything else? Trader goods? No, not really. Cornbread recipe. Grandpa's awesome sauce recipe. Those are free for you to learn at any point.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
A decent amount of canned food as well, like a lot of canned food. We got quite a lot out of those hauls. Dropping off the drinks. The antibiotics, like 9 vitamins. My goodness. That is just
I've
amazing.
got another 6 herbal antibiotics.
Right, I'm popping steel, level 2 steel boots into the secure storage chest. I got them because I figured they were probably going to be a better thing for you.
Wonderful. Did you say they're steel?
Yep.
Wow, that's
It was
amazing.
a quest reward, so
Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Let me go ahead. Let's over these. It's in the chest with the clothing.
Okay, cool. That's amazing. Thank you.
Got 13 handgun parts now, which I'm very pleased with. Maybe able to do something nice with that. Yeah, okay, not too bad at all for a haul. We've also got enough eggs that I should be able to make us some some bacon and egg. Though,
Oh, that's great.
ooh, I may be able to make us some meat stew.
Forged iron, duct tape, polymers, spring.
I can make meat stew. Ah.
Yay!
I can also make steak and potato meals. A meal, filling meal fit for a king. I approve. Let us get some of these glorious things in our bellies right now.
Hold things in my head, and then you talked and they fell out again.
Sorry.
Duct tape and spring.
I'm just so excited.
I know. That's why I wasn't
there we go.
angry.
Dropping off some of the food. We've got a decent amount of meat at this point. Quite a decent amount. I guess I'll make some coffee as well. There we go. Oh, can't.
I've got to make sure these steel boots are properly coloured.
That's fair. Fashion souls is important souls.
Yeah, and make sure that my impact bracing mod is on them.
I've got 3 points. That is amazing. The amount of levels we just got from all of that is quite amazing.
Really?
Yeah, I had 1 level and I was again near to the next one. And so in total I got 1 whole level and a bit.
Point. I'm going to put a point into perception because I'm going to need to eventually.
Yeah. Well, I mean it's your weapon group, so makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, oh, I want to put it into things, but
Yeah. No,
just putting it into perception.
I completely get you there.
Extra headshot damage. I mean, I already do pretty good headshot damage. If I get a headshot, I generally kill the zombie if it's thin. Like a normal slim zombie will go straight down. But tourists and fat ladies and things sometimes take a little more. Actually, fat ladies generally go down pretty quick.
Go for scrapper. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a combat level right now. I popped 1 extra point into fortitude, so I've increased my chance of doing the amount of headshot damage I do by 10% when I'm using my fists, and increased the chance of dismembering up to by another 5% to 15. I then gained the second skill of Brawler, which has increased the damage I do by an extra 10%. It allows me to make level 3 Knuckles. I'm not going to because I've already got level 4s. But that extra 10% damage with the level 4s is nice.
Yeah.
And then I put the...
Well, that's what I was thinking with perception, extra headshot damage.
Yeah.
For a Horde Knight, it's just
exactly. And then I pop the last point into handguns. So I can now make level 3 handguns. I do 10% more damage with them. I reload 5% faster. And I fire 5% faster as well. Which is very nice indeed. The next level is where it starts to get very interesting. I start to unlock special abilities.
Is that where it starts taking like 2 points a level to upgrade things though? Oh, I hate it when you get to that point. Sucks.
It's going to take... No, you get a fortitude or agility level 5 is just 1 point each level. And it's at level 5 that you can get the 3rd level of a thing. of a perk. So you can get the you can unlock the special quality of an attack type, but then further levels are going to start getting very expensive.
Okay, well I've taken this level 2 wrench and I've put your level 3 wrench back so that you can have
Oh, thank you.
a nice one.
That's very nice of you.
Thank you very much for lending it to me.
Right, don't leave without your food.
I won't.
Steak and potatoes. 50
Steak and
stamina.
potatoes. Nom.
50 stamina over the 10 you get from grilled meat. Health 25. It's still.
I feel like we're making it in the apocalypse right now.
Yeah, still got a 4% chance for food poisoning. So don't gobble it down unless you've had a vitamin or something.
A vitamin. Okay, I won't waste that.
Yeah, 'cause that one is a big improvement.
Yeah, if I get food
meal.
poisoning after I eat that, you'll be really annoyed with me. So I will make sure I take a vitamin.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I will be really annoyed.
I'm gonna
Probably
eat
be
a
more
vitamin
annoyed
now.
if I throw up your meal than if we lose the horde base.
Yeah, actually. Right, there you go. The meal is in the.
Thank you kindly. I'm just going to check that I'm not going to be overeating. I don't imagine I will be. No.
Overeating really takes a long time to kick in.
Yeah.
You have to try pretty bloody hard to do that.
Did you say it's ready on the fire?
It's in the chest, the food chest.
Now. Meat and potato meal. Yum, yum,
That
yum.
is fantastic. Up to 150 now is my water, and my food is caressing over the 100 mark. I'm level 17, which is quite cool.
I'm level 16. I'm not too far behind you, actually.
Yeah, I'm only
Which is really
just into
nice.
level 17, so.
And I've only got 1,300 XP to the next level, so I'll be level 17 in just a second.
What that is.
Probably the only difference was the fact that I didn't get that quest.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That was probably the difference for us there. I'm just going to gobble down the cornbread. It only gives
At the
4.
moment, just carrying around like 450 ammo.
How much
Maybe
does yours
drop
stack
some of
to?
that up. 150.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you've got 3 stacks.
Carrying around
huh?
like 3 stacks. I really should put some away.
Kinda, yeah. That is a lot to be just carrying about. Right. Dropping off that cornmeal. There we go. We'll have a drink so that my stamina regens.
On top of the fact we're finding a lot more ammo and making a lot more ammo, also I'm being so much more, like I'm getting a kill for basically each one single bullet that I'm using.
Yeah.
So the hunting rifle's much, much more economic.
Yeah, no, absolutely. All right,
AK will
then.
get you out of a tight spot though.
Mm-hmm. Right, to make a pistol, I need forged iron, 20 off, 4 springs, 10 polymers. 10 polymers.
Okay, hunting rifle, level 3, 78 ranged damage.
And 4 duct tape and 8 pistol parts. Wow. Level 3s are expensive. Oh, are you building something on the workbench?
No, I was just taking my rifle off the workbench, sorry, and I was looking at it. I was trying to compare it. It's worse again.
Oh, no, really?
But I think I've got a particularly good level 2 rifle there.
Yeah, that's quite
But
possible.
I can put 2 mods on, so I can put for the sake of a few points of damage, I can put the 2 mods on.
Yeah, if it's only a small point difference, it's not much of a loss. Because
it's 78 versus 87.
Oh, okay. That's
There's a few-
it's a
it is a
decent
few
amount. Yeah,
points.
it's that's
Few,
9
but-
points of damage. Yeah, that's actually quite a lot. But if you find that the mods that you could put onto it would be significantly more useful to you, then go for those definitely.
Yeah.
I'm just super happy that I got a rad remover early on, because that is going to stand us in very good stead for dealing with
Yes.
nasty hordes. By the way, how many how many arrows have you got?
Oh, now I've put the 2 mods into it. It does 91 range damage.
Oh yeah, well the mods do have an effect on its damage, just not as much as before. But anyway, Shelab, how many crossbow bolts have you got?
I have 41.
Okay, there you go. That gives you over 100.
Thank you very much.
Just behind you. Sorry for interrupting you there. I just was.
It did still actually do slightly worse damage because naked with none of the mods on, my level 2 did 81 damage and my level 3 did 78. So there's 3 points of damage difference, but
Yeah,
there's
but
more
that's-
because I can put that second mod on, so it's
Yeah.
up to 91 instead
That's
of
really
87.
not as big of a difference, though.
Yeah, exactly.
9 points of damage is a huge base difference.
Yeah.
Because what I was thinking is every mod that you put on is increasing that further. But that wasn't quite what was happening.
Happy.
Yeah, no, that's
'Cause
brilliant.
now I've got the reticule on this. Basically, is so close it turns into a cross.
That is fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. Like, extreme range too.
At 8 times zoom.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
so
let's have a look.
Super
First,
sniper.
let me strip out the mods so I'm comparing base stats. Yeah. The pistol I made is ever so slightly better in
Nice.
every way but effective range. My regular pistol has an effective, like my level 2 has an effective range of 18. My new level 3 has an effective range of 16. But it has 1 extra durability. That's almost nothing. It can have 2 more bullets in the magazine, which is actually quite good for a pistol. It's got 1 more range damage and can fire a bit faster. In fact, it can fire 12 rounds a minute faster. That's not a
That's
bad
fantastic.
improvement. I mean, it's not a gigantic one, but it does have an extra mod slot. So eventually that's really going to creep up. So with the mod in, it does 4 points more damage.
The question is, do we bother going to the horde base now? It's 2:30 already.
Oh, I'd say so. Yeah, I would definitely say
Head
so.
on over.
Yeah, there's more stuff that we can do. Always more things for us to do.
And of course, we can start tomorrow's episode over there. We can.
Yeah, there's always stuff that we need to get done, pretty much. Right, I've got a bunch of cobblestone rocks with me. Gotta grab a wrong place. Tools are up here. I'm gonna grab a claw hammer. Grab my wrench as well. Got a lot of rocks. I've got a lot of clay dirt. Oh, what am I doing?
Okay. Almost drove my bike into all the spikes, but I didn't.
Well done.
Well done, me.
Not driving into the spikes is always a victory in my book.
Yep.
Heading over now. Now then. And thread the needle.
Oh, did I remember to bring my cobblestone that I specifically made to bring
It's
over
okay,
here?
I brought it.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you.
Here you go.
I would have been so mad.
It's alright. Right, how far back do you want this to go? Another full digs reach worth, perhaps? And then
Yeah,
that would
I
be the end of the
reckon.
corridor? Okay.
I do reckon, yeah.
Fair enough then. Time to begin. Going
Jump,
straight
jump,
through the middle again.
Chunk.
Having a full bar of stamina makes this a lot easier to do. Oh my lord. Though I am doing so much digging like this, there's a part of me that's like, I should have gone ahead and got the pointed mother load. So I do a little bit more damage. A little bit faster.
It's fine. Get it done.
Yeah. There we go. I dig in exactly the same way here as I do in Minecraft as well. In that I'll dig out to the maximum reach of my my maximum reach, and then I'll move over and start like a tile across, rather than just digging one sheer 3x3 plane away at a time.
Do you have any repair kits?
I do.
Ah, you're brilliant. Got all the cool stuff I need.
Here you go. How many do you need?
One, please. Just for my pickaxe.
Sure.
Broke.
Not a problem. I should probably make some cobblestone. Sure. I'll spend the next 42 minutes making 2,000 cobblestone. Sure, I'll use it.
We'll probably need it, yeah.
I mean, there's no way I'm going to have enough time to finish making all of that before the next episode. But yeah, you know what? It's fine.
You can carry on making it in the next episode and you'll look in your inventory and you'll be like, when did I start making all of this?
That's so true. Right. So once we've dug this wall all the way back as far as I can reach once, well, as far back as I've dug it so far, we'll be setting up another iron kind of barricade area. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, one thing I wanted to do around here, and I wanted to do it for a little while, so I'm going to do it now, just to split up all of the building work. I'm going to add some cobblestone blocks here. Some recipes, flagstone blocks, 3, 6 if I can make them. Yes. Then continue making cobblestone rocks. There we go. Because the little lip here of the iron bars, oh, it irritates me. I suppose what I could do though is...
Although you told me to do it that way, so we could get like a double up of iron bars if we so needed.
Oh, no. My irritation was more that we'd set it up and then never corrected this little thing. It irritates me way more than it should. Like, crazy much more than it should. But I could do something nicer as well, like a big old... Oh, no, I can't use those. I guess a half block will have to do then. Pop that on the face. Womp, womp, womp. And grab this. And... Oh, there we go. Right, that looks so much better now.
Let's see.
Might not matter to anyone else, but it mattered to me, damn it. Now the bars look like they're properly inset and not like they should just fall over the first thing that leans against them. There we go. And we can put the double up
nice.
bars on the other side as well. And so...
that is a lot better looking.
Hooray! Aavak was helpful. But on that note, we're going to be wrapping up today's episode here.
Yeah.
It may be Horde Night tomorrow. I am actually really enjoying the maybe it's Horde Night tonight, maybe it's not sort of thing. Maybe it's Horde Night,
maybe it's not.
It is actually pretty cool to have that element of, well, I'm uncertain. Maybe I'm going to be hunted down by the hordes of the hungry undead, or maybe it's just going to be another day, crafting the base and planting flowers. Who knows? We're going to spin the wheel. But that'll be it from us. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next. But until then, take care, everyone.
And keep being awesome.